Hey, sophomores, it's Mr. Hofer here. I got a couple of sick kids today, and so I will not be with you during seventh period. Just want to take time to explain what it is that you need to do with the Renaissance project, okay? Most of it's self-explanatory, but I just wanted to kind of clarify my own take on this so that we get something that's substantial here, because some of the thresholds that are listed here as far as expectations are pretty low. So what you'll see here is that you have a chance to create something that is reflective of a number of different groups of people that you would have been exposed to in the Renaissance: explorers, artists, poets, architects, writers, scientists, sailors, playwrights, so on and so forth. And maybe you've heard about this project from people in Mr. O'Connor's class or Mr. Lura's class. It's mostly the same thing with a Hofer twist here. So we are picking one of the activities, okay? And each of the individuals, so for example here, explorer, comes with a set of instructions. The thing that we need to understand is we are going to have about 2.5 days to work on this. Thursday is our presentation day. Okay, Thursday will be our presentation day. But the thing that I want to tweak here is that some of the writing expectations, if you choose one that requires writing, is pretty low. Okay, 150 words, that's basically a paragraph, and there's no way that that's going to be suitable for our level of achievement. So we'll say 150 words for passing. If you're looking at a D, you know, that's where you want to be. But I think with the requirements of something that requires writing, you could answer all the questions and be well above 150 words. So the compromise is this, all right, that first of all of the objectives need to be covered in a written response, but you're looking at closer to 500 words, which is roughly 1.5 pages typed. Now that sounds overwhelming as you're listening to instructions, but once you see the prompts, you'll know that this is easily achievable based on what's expected here. Okay, so shooting for 500 words for that full credit. You know, if you're somebody that wants to hit that C range mid target, then you're looking at 250 to 300 words, something like that. So it's not necessarily quantity, but quality that counts. But I don't think we can get quality without at least getting further in depth with the material, especially if we're going to use 90 minutes of class time in order to do that. Okay. You know, not all of these options are created equal. I would say pick one that plays to your strengths. If you're artistic, if you want to do something visual, go with the artist. Remember, perspective, you know, create something that gives us perspective and realism, and do a little research on the accomplishments of these professions during the Renaissance. Okay, don't just slap something together that looks like it could be any generation of any era done by a kindergartner, but do something that is reflective of the Renaissance time period. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know if my kids will be, but we're off to the doctor here at 9 o'clock. So email me if you have questions. I know I've got some grades and things to plug into the computer. Wednesday, parent-teacher conference. That's next Wednesday's parent-teacher conferences. So take care. Have a great day. Bye.